It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man...
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
What's my role?
The vote
You want me?
Pericles does.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here. Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Spot anything? Nothing, sir. Do not lose your focus. This one is deadly. Yes, sir! You are mine! It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We are quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's...
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing.
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps
You want to know me?
knowledge is...
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven...
Drachmi is the...
Many believe...
and others have...
You are clear...
That describes a...
I suppose I'm curious why you...
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person?
Even if I did...
And yet, I...
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting.
I wish to... Well, it seems...
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know. Mother. They'll be on high alert here.
I'm telling you, everyone's talking about it. Your commander has never lost. Oh, yeah?
We'll be watching you, Mistios.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe...
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a...
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't,
I mean it, Phoebe.
you have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus, Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not...
Don't let the company here tonight.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him.
Do you really think these people will help?
Perhaps they may not look it. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but...
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and so...
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Amistios? Here? I suppose they've sent you to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
There's a war at the city walls. Suffering, starvation. And you're in here arguing because someone at the party isn't giving you the attention you need?
That's no way to calm down someone who is obviously upset.
No. It's not.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides.
He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know?
I believe you mean...
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine.
It would...
Amistios in Pericles' abode?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty.
Alex.
Oh, go on.
I'm...
For a playwright.
Good man.
When I...
Quickly, bring him.
After my argument...
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I'll return.
You shouldn't be in here. What do you want?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras?
I'm sure.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you.
I brought my...
Fled?
She lost... After... I'll... Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Ooh. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pieterra? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ooh, when you...
Anthusa...
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed.
But the mind must...
You really? If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet...
Where this... It is yet...
Don't... I've...
Is it...
You just... But you...
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
I can... That now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not...
We do what we have to survive.
It...
It seems...
I've been searching for a woman.
What will
If
he...
alchemy...
I'm sure...
That's...
There is another...
What?
Her...
Thank you.
When... Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Let's do this. I think you should, Aristophanes.
Fine, fine.
Is there any...
The Spartan hordes outside eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls. They don't train, but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all!
Oh, so bring
your
Without our fathers and mothers, we rose straight to Hades or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we row for a short
The stupid sweepers, the genius...
So grab your spears and grab your daggers! Plunge them deep in! Heroes they'll make us! This is war! 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 This is war! War! War!
War, war, war!
War, war!
Enough, enough! Here!
You just got here. You can't leave already.
I'll help you however I can during your Oh!
Δεν βρω έξω.
Έστειλε τότε την συναγελάζω. Ούτε το τέκνο μου παραδοσίου να πήρω και ανηλαιώς λιθοκόπο ύβρον το παιδί. Τις αγορασόμενοι εντάπητα. Εσύ να βρω έξω.
You just got here. You can't leave already. You just got here. You can't leave already.
I only use these terms, war, gods, civility, etc., in context of what we can observe. I can see soldiers fighting, sure, but does that really bring me any closer to understanding war?
Amistios? At this party? Well, at least you're someone new to talk to.
Sure, we can. I saw...
Pericles!
This...
Alexios.
I don't recall sending for you, Miss Theos. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Phoebe did nothing wrong. Aspasia asked her to let me in.
Of course she did. I can't say I'm thrilled about going down and speaking to everyone. Technically...
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When you're dead...
Or a silent... Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't...
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is...
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking.
See? You didn't need...
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that
I've heard that...
I'll be sure to...
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time? That's very true.
Plus.
I'll see you...
Bye, Alexios!